Hello folks, this is Aditya from inspiredtorise.com and today we are going to talk about the MacBook Pro 2020 edition. So guys, this is the model which has recently been launched with Intel's 10th generation processors, and the one that we had was the basic entry-level model with the Core i3 processor. My friends bought it for themselves and they were really happy with their purchase. They bought it in the gold color, which looks pretty good, though personally I would prefer the silver color, and let's start with the unboxing for the same. So guys, the first thing you get on the inside is the MacBook Air along with the 30-watt power adapter, Apple stickers and documentation, the USB charging cable for this one, and inside you also get the documentation, etc. And that's all you get inside the box. And now let's talk about the built-in design for this laptop. It weighs just around 1.29 kilograms. It's only 1.61 centimeters thick, is 30.4 centimeters long, and I felt that this is one of the most handy laptops out there. It comes with a 13.3-inch 2560 by 1600 WQXGA 16:10 True Tone display, and I felt that the experience on this display was pretty good. Nothing on Windows laptops feels even comparable to this one. It has a backlit keyboard and only 2 USB-C ports, which is pretty shameful if you consider the fact that this is a laptop priced at around $1,000 almost. And on the right hand side you get the 3.5mm jack for this one. It comes with a pair of stereo speaker setup, which is really good, and the sound was pretty loud. Comparing the keyboard to the butterfly mechanism keyboard of the previous laptops, I felt that the Magic Keyboard is pretty good this time around, and there are new scissor key switches which have elevated the experience from what was a disaster before. And if I talk about the Force Touch trackpad, it's definitely one of the biggest game changers in the history of laptops, because almost any Windows laptop can't come close to the experience that a Force Touch trackpad offers to a user. If I talk about overall usability, the experience, I felt it was pretty good. It comes with a 1.1 GHz dual-core i3 processor, up to 3.2 GHz turbo boost clock, 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB PCI Express SSD. The RAM this time around is a LPDDR4X 3733 MHz RAM, which means that the higher frequency and better power consumption would give you a better battery life. We got almost around 10 to 11 hours of web browsing on just the battery. This one also comes with a newer Intel Iris Plus graphics and supports up to 6K resolution on an external monitor. It has a 3 microphone array, which is great for normal voiceovers and stuff. The front camera resolution could be better, it's only 720p HD, and the pricing right now in India is around 90k INR, and there's an additional HDFC cashback of around 6%. I feel that the pros of this laptop, that it comes with a lot of good things like the display, the keyboard, the Mac OS, the ecosystem. Great for people who are looking for a handy laptop, productivity and all of that stuff. But if I talk about the cons, it's too pricey for a lot of people, and Apple doesn't allow custom RAM upgrades yet in India. And if you want a higher storage model, you have to shell out a lot of cash. The $1,000 starting price outside India is roughly around 76,000 rupees, but if you convert this and add taxes and everything else, the final pricing for Indian customers comes to around 90,000 plus. For such a price, I don't think that a lot of people would want to buy something like this, which has only 256 GB storage and only 8 GB of RAM. But if you're someone who's looking for Apple's own custom applications like Logic Pro X or Final Cut Pro, and all of those things which only run on Apple devices, and if you are looking for a handy laptop which is also powerful at the same time, I think that the macOS ecosystem that this device offers and the solid experience that the hardware on this one packs is something that you can spend so much money on. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you like this one, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and do subscribe to Inspired to Rise for more awesome tech videos like this one. And guys, no matter what you do, stay inspired to rise. I hope you all are safe wherever you are, and please take precautions, wash your hands regularly, and I'll see you in the next video.
To work so hard, they'll be cleaning you up off the highway.